Have you ever experienced a moment that felt so uncanny you wondered if it could be happening in another reality? What if I told you that you might be receiving messages from a parallel version of yourself? The concept of parallel universes can sound like the stuff of science fiction, yet many believe that these alternate timelines might be directly influencing our lives. As we navigate through our daily existence, we often find ourselves in situations that seem too coincidental or connected to our innermost thoughts and desires, hinting at a deeper connection with these alternate selves. Consider the times you've experienced a fleeting feeling of nostalgia or longing, as if you were drawn to a different path your life could have taken. These emotions might not be solely rooted in your current experiences. Instead, they could be echoes from another timeline, reflecting a longing or a choice made by a parallel version of you. This emotional resonance often surfaces during quiet moments of reflection or even in the midst of chaos, prompting us to listen to the whispers of our alternate realities and their impact on our present self. As we embark on this exploration of the signs and messages from our parallel selves, it's essential to be open-minded and attuned to the subtleties of our experiences. By acknowledging the profound interconnections between our current life and the infinite possibilities that exist parallel to it, we begin to peel back layers of understanding that can guide us towards deeper self-awareness. In the journey ahead, let's embrace the peculiar yet enchanting sensations that signal our alternate realities are reaching out, inviting us to uncover the messages they hold. Imagine a web of existence where every decision we make branches into new realities, like the forks in a road leading to different adventures. This is the essence of parallel universes, each one a dimension filled with infinite possibilities that reflect different choices and paths. The idea may seem mind-bending, but just as a ripple travels through water, the consequences of our actions might echo across these dimensions. Understanding this mysterious connection invites us to ponder how the lives we lead could experience varying outcomes, and how these nuanced versions of ourselves might interact with our own lives in unexpected ways. When we acknowledge the existence of parallel universes, we begin to see patterns and ties that link us to these alternate versions of ourselves. Each universe unfolds its narrative, influenced by our thoughts, emotions, and decisions. While we may view our reality as singular and absolute, the presence of these additional timelines expands our perspective, allowing us to reflect upon the lessons we could learn from our alter egos. What if we could tap into the wisdom of other selves navigating their journeys, potentially guiding us in making our own choices? Ultimately, the exploration of parallel universes encourages us to embrace the interwoven tapestry of existence that shapes our reality. Our awareness grows as we consider that every thought we think may reverberate through the fabric of the cosmos, potentially influencing our parallel selves. By recognizing and honoring this mysterious connection, we open our hearts and minds to the boundless potential that lies within us and the universe at large, willing us to align with the support and insights emerging from countless dimensions surrounding us. As we navigate the complexities of life, signs and synchronicities often emerge, leading us to wonder about their significance. These subtle messages can appear in the form of meaningful coincidences that feel too orchestrated to be mere chance. When we experience moments that resonate deeply or seemingly align perfectly with our thoughts and desires, it becomes imperative to pay attention. Such occurrences can serve as gentle nudges from the universe, guiding us to recognize the interconnectedness of our paths and the messages being sent from our parallel selves. Synchronicities often manifest as patterns that catch our attention, like seeing the same number repeatedly or encountering people who embody qualities we admire. These signs are akin to breadcrumbs, encouraging us to delve deeper into our intuition and inner wisdom. They remind us that we are not alone in our journey. Rather, there is a cosmic dance unfolding, connecting our current experience with threads from alternate timelines. By staying alert to these signs, we can enhance our ability to interpret the whispers coming from different versions of ourselves, offering insights that may enrich our present reality. Recognizing signs and synchronicities invites us to develop a heightened awareness of our surroundings and the messages embedded within them. This is a call to trust our instincts and embrace the mystery of our existence, leaning into the idea that the universe communicates with us constantly. By cultivating openness to these unintended signs, we empower ourselves to draw guidance from our parallel lives, allowing their wisdom to weave through our current journey. and inspire us to move towards a life that resonates with our truest selves. Unexplained feelings can bubble up from deep within us, leaving us puzzled yet intrigued. These emotions often arise in moments of stillness or during times of heightened intuition. They might be fleeting sensations of joy, melancholy, or nostalgia that don't seem to connect to our current circumstances, but instead feel relevant to another timeline. These feelings serve as a bridge, hinting at experiences and choices made by our parallel selves, and urging us to explore the emotional landscape that exists beyond our immediate awareness. It's fascinating to consider that these unexplained feelings may actually reflect unresolved emotions or unfulfilled desires residing in alternate realities. For example, you might find yourself inexplicably longing for a life you never lived, sensing a profound connection to an alternate version of yourself who took a different path. This emotional resonance can stimulate clarity in understanding our own aspirations and experiences, guiding us to make choices that align more closely with what we truly desire. Recognizing and honoring these feelings can empower our personal journeys, allowing us to delve deeper into the layers of our emotional selves. By acknowledging that our emotions might be influenced by parallel timelines, we can gain insights into our core desires and aspirations. This understanding prepares us to embrace our current reality with newfound awareness, giving us the courage to pursue the paths that resonate most with our hearts, ultimately leading us closer to the life we envision. Dreams have long been a gateway to the subconscious, but vivid dreams can sometimes feel like portals to another reality. When we drift into this realm at night, we may find ourselves experiencing adventures, encounters, and narratives that seem incredibly real. These dreams can be seen as messages from parallel versions of ourselves, sharing insights, lessons, or even warnings gleaned from their unique journeys. Just as we wake up to our day, we might bring fragments of these nighttime experiences into our waking life, hinting at a deeper connection to our alternate selves. The clarity of these vivid dreams can evoke emotions that linger long after we awake, fueling curiosity and sparking introspection. Such nighttime journeys may reveal aspects of ourselves that we haven't fully explored in our conscious mind, providing glimpses of what could have been or what might still be possible. By delving into these dream experiences and analyzing their themes, we can unearth valuable insights about our current life and the choices we face, bridging the connections between our realities. Exploring vivid dreams not only enriches our understanding of ourselves, but also illuminates the potential to communicate with our parallel selves. Keeping a dream journal can be immensely beneficial. Writing down your dreams immediately upon waking allows the nuances to be captured before they fade into the ether. As we reflect on our nighttime adventures, we nurture our intuition and foster a deeper awareness of the messages being sent our way, ultimately aligning with the wisdom inherent in our multifaceted existence. Deja vu can be a perplexing experience, often described as an overwhelming sense that we have lived through a moment before. This phenomenon transcends mere familiarity, striking a chord deep within us that leaves us questioning the nature of reality itself. For many, it feels as though a flicker of recognition pulls us into the realm of parallel universes, as if we are catching a glimpse of life unfolding in an alternate timeline. These instances serve as powerful reminders that our consciousness is intertwined with multiple layers of existence, allowing us to touch upon experiences beyond our current framework. In these brief seconds of déjà vu, when time seems to fold in on itself, we may feel aural echoes of what could have been, a fleeting acknowledgement of another self navigating similar circumstances. This shared experience from a different reality can evoke feelings of connection and synchronicity, prompting us to consider the choices made in parallel lives. Each déjà vu moment acts as a breadcrumb, guiding us to reflect on the significance of our present choices and how they align with the paths explored by our alternate selves. Embracing the sensation of déjà vu encourages us not only to appreciate the richness of our existence, but also to harness that energy in our current journey. By recognizing these experiences as opportunities for insight, we can reflect on the values, lessons, and emotions that arise during these moments. It urges us to trust in the unfolding of our lives and remain open to the wisdom that comes from traversing the intricate intersections of our multifaceted reality. Repeating numbers often appear in our lives like signposts from the universe, capturing our attention when we least expect it. Perhaps you've noticed the clock striking 11:11 or continuously encountering the number 7 in various contexts throughout your day. These numerical patterns are not mere coincidences. They may serve as coded messages from our higher selves or parallel versions of us, utilizing the language of numbers to guide us. The universe has a unique way of communicating, and this numerical symphony often resonates deeply with the experiences we face. Each number carries its own energy and significance, often corresponding to the themes or lessons present in our current lives. For instance, seeing the number 3 could symbolize creativity and growth, while 5 might represent change and freedom. It is important to tune in to what these repetitive numbers evoke within us, as they might illuminate the paths we are meant to explore or choices we should consider. By reflecting on these messages, we can enhance our awareness of the connections with our alternate selves, whose journeys may reveal insights into our own decisions. To integrate the wisdom of repeating numbers, we can create a practice of mindfulness around their appearances in our daily lives. Keeping a journal to note these occurrences can help us establish a pattern of understanding, cultivating a deeper connection to how they align with our feelings and experiences. In doing so, we nurture our intuition, emerging into a rich dialogue between our present selves and the vibrations sent from the universe that intertwine with the existence of our parallel selves, each number a reminder of the intricate tapestry of life that binds us together. As we journey through life, it's natural for our interests and passions to evolve. However, when sudden changes occur, like an unexpected craving for a hobby you never considered before, it might signal an echo from a different path traveled by a parallel version of you. These abrupt shifts in interest can feel like glimpses into an alternate timeline where choices were made that led to different passions and pursuits. Embracing these new fascinations may not only enrich our present experience, but also connect us to the deeper layers of our identity, influenced by our other selves. Recognizing and exploring these changes can spark a sense of curiosity and wonder about the endless possibilities that exist within us. Each new interest could serve as a bridge to understanding what we truly value or desire, reflecting the whispers of a parallel life that may have laid the foundation for our current passions. This expansion of our interests encourages us to break free from confines of expectation and instead embrace the fluidity of our identity across multiple timelines. To fully appreciate the impact of these sudden changes, we can engage in activities that allow us to explore this newfound interest. Classes, artistic expressions, or collaborations can open doors we may not have noticed before. As we incorporate these elements into our lives, we invite the wisdom and experiences from our parallel selves to merge with our own, enriching our unique journey. By following these prompts, we nurture a deeper connection, not only to ourselves, but also to the infinite possibilities that ripple through different versions of our existence. Life is full of chance encounters that, at first glance, may seem purely coincidental. However, when we examine these random interactions more closely, we might discover that they are more than mere happenstance. They could be orchestrated connections with figures from the lives of our parallel selves. The people we meet often carry traits, perspectives, or stories that resonate deeply with us, as if their presence serves to mirror the experiences of an alternate version of ourselves. These encounters carry the potential to not only enrich our lives, but also guide us toward deeper self-discovery. When we recognize the significance of these random meetings, we unearth the threads that connect us to our parallel lives. Each encounter presents an opportunity to learn or reflect upon aspects of ourselves that might otherwise remain dormant. The influencers we meet may challenge our viewpoints or inspire us to pursue paths once left unexplored. By remaining open to the messages embedded in these interactions, we can foster a greater awareness of the synchronicities that are at play in our lives. Embracing these random encounters encourages us to listen closely and engage with the world around us. Keeping an open heart and mind allows us to gather insights from the diverse tapestry of human connections. Reflecting on the lessons these individuals impart can illuminate the vast potential for growth within ourselves. Through the interplay of our experiences and those of our parallel selves, we deepen our understanding of our identity and our purpose, connecting with the infinite web of possibilities that defines our existence. Intuition often speaks to us in whispers, guiding us through the intricacies of our daily lives. However, distinguishing whether that inner voice is our own or a message from another version of ourselves can sometimes be challenging. When we feel compelled to act or follow a certain path, perhaps sensing an urgency or clarity about a decision, this may indeed be the influence of our parallel selves seeking to communicate. These intuitive nudges can serve as a bridge between our realities, providing guidance based on experiences that have unfolded in alternate timelines. The strength of intuition can fluctuate, signaling moments when we are particularly in tune with our deeper selves or when we might be receiving insights from parallel realities. As we cultivate our intuitive abilities, we learn to trust these feelings more, recognizing that they may stem from the collective wisdom of every version of ourselves interconnected through the fabric of existence. It is in these moments of clarity that we can seize opportunities presented to us and make choices that resonate with our intentions. To enhance our connection to intuition, allowing space for contemplation, meditation, or journaling can prove invaluable. By reflecting on moments when we've felt particularly guided, we can explore the nuances of those experiences and identify patterns that emerge. Engaging with our intuition actively enables us to embrace those whispers of insight, empowering us to navigate life with greater confidence and clarity as we tap into the collective guidance from both our current and parallel selves. Uncanny coincidences can leave us astounded, shaking our beliefs about the nature of chance and destiny. When we experience these magical moments, it often feels as though the universe is aligning perfectly in our favor, bringing forth significant occurrences that resonate with our thoughts or desires. These moments may not just be flukes, rather, they could represent glimpses into a reality where everything seems to fall into place seamlessly, possibly influenced by parallel versions of ourselves who have traveled along similar paths. The synchronicity of these events often serves as a reminder of our interconnectedness with not only our present reality, but also the alternate lives we lead. For instance, running into an old friend at a pivotal moment or receiving an unexpected piece of advice just when we need it, most can feel eerily intentional. It's at these intersections of chance that we can appreciate the possibility that our parallel selves are trying to communicate or guide us towards a course of action that aligns with our highest good. To embrace the power of these uncanny coincidences, it's essential to cultivate a mindset of gratitude and awareness. Keeping a record of these moments can help illuminate the myriad ways in which the universe provides support and guidance. By reflecting on the lessons embedded in these striking occurrences, we can remain attuned to the subtle nudges from our parallel selves and the larger design of our individual journeys. Trusting in these connections can empower us to take action and navigate life with a sense of coherence and purpose. An inner sense of urgency can often arise unexpectedly, compelling us to take action or make decisions swiftly. This feeling, while sometimes overwhelming, serves as a potent signal that something within us needs attention. It's essential to recognize that this urgency might not solely stem from our current life circumstances. Rather, it could be echoing the discarded aspirations and desires of parallel versions of ourselves who have traveled different paths. In this light, our inner voice can be seen as a call to reconnect with those lost dreams and integrate them into our present journey. When we experience this sense of urgency, it acts as a catalyst, pushing us toward realizing our potential and achieving what we have withheld from ourselves. This feeling may manifest as a deep-seated knowing that it is time to make changes, pursue new opportunities, or engage in ventures previously overlooked. The significance of this urgency cannot be underestimated, as it often aligns with the lessons learned and insights gathered across the spectrum of our parallel selves, reminding us of the richness of possibilities that lie ahead. To harness this inner call, we can approach it with a proactive mindset, allowing ourselves to reflect on the sources of these feelings. By journaling or engaging in discussions with trusted individuals, we can clarify the direction we're being urged to take. Embracing the motivation embedded in these moments of urgency fosters an environment for personal growth where we can confidently venture forth, merging insights from our parallel selves into a vibrant tapestry of our current life. The people we encounter often leave a profound impact on our lives, and sometimes we may find ourselves feeling different around certain individuals. This sensation transcends mere chemistry or personal compatibility. It can also indicate a resonance with the vibrations emitted by those whom we meet. Certain individuals may carry qualities or energies that connect us with aspects of our parallel selves, stirring emotions and insights related to paths we may have taken in different realities. These interactions can act as mirrors, reflecting back layers of ourselves we may not fully understand yet. When we notice a shift in our sense of self in the presence of certain people, it often aligns with lessons or experiences associated with our alternate timelines. For example, someone might inspire us to uncover hidden talents or remind us of an unfulfilled ambition. Their energy pulls us toward experiences we've left behind or never fully engaged with. This uncanny connection can enhance our understanding of our identity and motivate us to explore the various facets of ourselves that are illuminated by these encounters. To deepen this awareness, we can practice mindfulness when interacting with others, noticing how their presence affects our thoughts and feelings. By reflecting on these dynamics, we can invite the insights brought forth by these individuals into our own narrative. Acknowledging the influence of shared vibrations allows us to cultivate relationships that enrich our lives and foster a sense of unity with our parallel selves, creating a tapestry of connections that shape our journey toward self-discovery and personal growth. Visualization is a powerful tool that transcends mere imagination, allowing us to craft the life we desire and bring our dreams into reality. When we harness the technique of visualization, we tap into the collective energy of all our parallel selves, aligning ourselves with the myriad possibilities that exist across dimensions. This process becomes even more potent when we consider that by envisioning our desired outcomes, we are engaging not just with our current life, but also with the potentialities of alternate timelines that resonate with our deepest aspirations. By practicing visualization, we create a bridge between our present self and the many paths available to us. Focusing on what we want, whether it's success in our career, harmonious relationships, or personal fulfillment, can evoke emotions and sensations that resonate with the outcomes we seek. As we channel our intentions into vibrant mental images, we draw on the experiences and capabilities of our parallel selves who may have already taken similar steps, amplifying the energy behind our intentions and manifesting them more powerfully in our current reality. To enhance your visualization practice, it can be beneficial to engage in meditation or guided imagery exercises that allow you to connect deeply with your desired outcomes. Creating a vision board or journaling about your dreams can also serve as anchors for your intentions, keeping them forefront in your mind. As you visualize, remain open to the insights or inspirations that arise, knowing that you are awakening energies from multiple dimensions of yourself, each rooting for your success and holding the key to the pathways that lead to the life you envision. Embracing the messages from our parallel selves requires us to trust in the journey we are on and remain open to the lessons woven through our experiences. As we navigate through life, it is crucial to recognize that every sign, sensation, and encounter holds the potential to guide us toward a more authentic existence. The tapestry of our lives is enriched with the echoes of alternate realities, whispering insights that remind us we are part of something vastly interconnected and expansive. By welcoming these messages, we are invited to explore avenues we might have otherwise overlooked. Recognizing the significance of these messages empowers us to engage actively with our journey. It invites us to take action by following our intuition, exploring unexplored interests, or stepping into opportunities that feel aligned. As we embrace the guidance provided by our parallel selves, we grow into a deeper understanding of our purpose and the infinite possibilities available to us. This integration of wisdom enables us to move through life with greater confidence, knowing that we are supported by the myriad versions of ourselves who have traveled before and alongside us. Ultimately, trusting our journey means allowing ourselves the grace to explore and experiment with the guidance we receive. Journaling, meditation, or even artistic expression can serve as avenues to process and understand the messages that arise. By nurturing this connection to our parallel selves and the lessons they impart, we cultivate a richer experience of life, one that is imbued with purpose, creativity, and the awareness of the vast tapestry of possibilities awaiting us. As we continue this exploration, let us walk with open hearts, ready to embrace the insights that shape our journeys.